Have you ever been to Hawaii before?
No, this will be my first time.
Then you're in for a really special trip.
I'm excited, but it still doesn't feel real yet.
It probably will the moment you see the ocean. Which island are you going to?
Oahu.
That's a great first choice.
I thought it might be a good mix of beaches, food, and city life.
It definitely gives you all of that. When are you leaving for Hawaii?
Early Friday morning.
How long are you staying?
7 days.
That sounds like a nice amount of time. Are you staying in Waikiki?
Yes, I wanted to be close to everything.
That makes sense for a first trip.
I figured it would be the easiest option.
It usually is. What are you most excited to do first?
Honestly, just see the beach and relax for a while.
That sounds perfect.
I think I need that before anything else.
I completely understand. Are you making a strict itinerary?
Not really.
That's probably a good idea in Hawaii.
I want a few plans, but not every hour filled.
That sounds like the right balance. Are you traveling alone?
No, I'm going with my sister.
That sounds fun.
Yes, I think it'll make the trip even better.
Definitely. What are you most nervous about?
Maybe sunburn and forgetting something important.
Those are very real concerns for Hawaii.
I already know I need to be more careful than usual.
Definitely bring extra sunscreen. Did you book any activities already?
Yes, one snorkeling trip.
That sounds amazing.
I didn't want to overbook, but I wanted at least one planned experience.
That makes sense. What kind of weather are you expecting?
Warm, sunny, and maybe some short rain.
That sounds about right.
I heard weather can change fast on the islands.
It really can. Are you staying near the beach?
Yes, just a short walk away.
That's perfect.
I wanted to be able to go early in the morning if I wanted.
That will be so nice. What's the one thing you absolutely don't want to miss?
Watching the sunset by the ocean.
That's a great answer.
It feels simple, but important.
Sometimes the simplest moments are the best ones. Are you planning to do more relaxing things or adventure things?
Probably both.
That sounds like the best kind of Hawaii trip.
I want beach time, but I also want at least a few active days.
Good plan. Are you packing light?
I'm trying to.
That's easier for a warm weather trip.
Yes, but somehow I'm still overthinking everything.
That always happens before trips. What are you most excited to eat there?
fresh fruit, poke, and shave ice.
That sounds like a very strong list.
I feel like food is going to be a big part of this trip.
It absolutely should be. Are you renting a car?
Yes, for a few days.
That'll help a lot if you want to explore beyond Waikiki.
That's exactly why we decided to do it.
Smart choice. Are you planning to shop much?
Maybe just a little.
Looking for anything specific?
Maybe local snacks, coffee, and small gifts.
That sounds perfect. Are you interested in seeing more than just the tourist areas?
Definitely.
That'll make the trip richer.
I want at least a few places that feel more local and quiet.
That's a good idea. Are you going to the North Shore?
Yes, definitely.
That's worth seeing.
I've heard it feels very different from Waikiki.
It really does. Do you want this trip to feel restful or packed?
Mostly restful, but not lazy.
That sounds like a healthy vacation goal.
I want to come back happy, not exhausted.
Exactly. Did you already decide what day to go snorkeling?
Yes, probably the second day.
That sounds smart.
I want to do something exciting early.
Good idea. Are you worried about crowds?
A little, especially in Waikiki.
That makes sense.
I know some areas will probably be very busy.
Early mornings help a lot. Are you planning to swim every day?
Probably, if I can.
That sounds amazing.
I feel like it would be a waste not to.
I agree. Did you save maps and restaurant lists already?
Yes, I made a little folder on my phone.
That's smart.
I didn't want to waste time deciding everything while I'm there.
Good planning. Are you going to see Waikiki during the day and at night?
Yes, both.
It probably has a different feeling after dark.
That's what I imagine too.
It definitely does. Are you staying on just one island?
Yes, just Oahu this time.
That makes sense for a first trip.
I didn't want to spend too much time flying between islands.
Good decision. What's your plan for the flight home?
I'm already sad thinking about it.
That's very understandable.
I have a feeling I won't want to leave.
Most people don't. Do you want to go to Pearl Harbor?
Yes, I think that's important.
It sounds like a meaningful visit.
I want the trip to have more than just beach memories.
That's a thoughtful approach. Are you going to take a lot of pictures?
Definitely too many.
That's part of a Hawaii trip.
I already know the water and sunsets will destroy my self-control.
Completely fair. Are you bringing water shoes?
Yes, just in case.
That's smart.
I don't want to underestimate rocky beaches or reef areas.
Good thinking. What kind of hotel did you book?
A simple beach hotel, nothing too fancy.
That sounds good.
I cared more about location than luxury.
That makes total sense. Are you hoping for an ocean view room?
I wish, but I'm not sure if I'll get one.
Even a partial view would be lovely.
Yes, I'd be happy with that.
Same. Are you planning to hike at all?
Yes, maybe 1 or 2 hikes.
That sounds like a good balance.
I want the views, but I don't want every day to be physically intense.
Fair enough. Are you interested in local neighborhoods too, not just resort areas?
Yes, definitely.
That's a good mindset.
I want to experience more than just postcard Hawaii.
I like that. Do you want to go to Diamond Head?
Yes, probably early in the morning.
That's smart.
I heard it gets hot fast.
It definitely does. What food are you planning to try besides poke?
Plate lunch, malasadas, and loco moco.
That's a very solid list.
I want to try both casual and local comfort food.
Perfect. Are you planning any fancy dinners?
Maybe one by the beach.
That sounds worth it.
I want at least one evening that feels a little special.
Good idea. Are you visiting during a busy season?
I think so, yes.
Then some spots may be crowded.
That's okay, I expected that.
As long as you plan a few early starts, you'll be fine. Are you going to drive around the island?
Yes, that's one of the things I'm looking forward to most.
That sounds amazing.
I think the drive itself will be part of the experience.
Definitely. Did you reserve any restaurants in advance?
Just one.
That's probably enough.
I want room for spontaneous places too.
That's the best way. Do you want to watch the sunset from the beach or from a restaurant?
Probably from the beach.
That sounds more peaceful.
Yes, I want it to feel simple and real.
I love that. Are you going to try local coffee too?
Absolutely.
Good answer.
I always like trying coffee from different places when I travel.
Same. Do you want to see Hanauma Bay?
Yes, if I can get everything organized.
That could be one of the most memorable parts of the trip.
That's what I'm hoping.
It's worth planning for. Are you taking the rental car right away?
No, just for part of the trip.
That sounds smart.
I don't want to pay for parking every day in Waikiki.
Exactly. What's your plan for the first morning?
Breakfast, coffee, and a walk by the beach.
That sounds perfect.
I want to ease into vacation mode.
That's the right start. Are you thinking about a luau?
Maybe one.
That could be fun if you want a cultural evening experience.
Yes, I'm still deciding.
It depends what kind of trip mood you want. Do you want to see sea turtles?
Yes, definitely.
That's one of those things that feels very Hawaii.
Exactly.
I hope you do. Are you interested in local farmers markets too?
Yes, very much.
That sounds like a nice way to slow down.
I love places with fruit, snacks, and local products.
Same. Are you worried Hawaii will be expensive?
A little, yes.
That's fair.
I know some parts of the trip will add up quickly.
Planning helps a lot. Do you want to watch the sunrise at least once?
Yes, I think so.
That could be beautiful.
I feel like Hawaii deserves at least one early morning like that.
I agree. Are you planning one really special dinner?
Yes, definitely one.
That sounds worth it.
I want one meal that feels memorable, not rushed.
Nice. What do you want your Hawaii trip to feel like?
Peaceful, sunny, and refreshing.
That sounds perfect.
That's exactly what I need right now.
Then I really hope you get it. Are you excited to just sit by the ocean and do nothing?
Very much.
That's a huge part of the trip for some people.
Honestly, maybe the biggest part for me.
I completely get that. Are you going to visit the North Shore food trucks?
Yes, I really want to.
That sounds fun.
It feels like a relaxed and local part of the trip.
Definitely. Did you make a list of beaches you want to see?
Yes, and it's probably too long.
That sounds normal for Hawaii.
Every beach looks beautiful in a different way.
Exactly. Are you planning one totally unstructured day?
Yes, at least one.
Good.
I don't want to turn a tropical vacation into homework.
Very fair. What are you doing on the last full day?
Probably something calm, like one final beach day and a nice dinner.
That sounds like a lovely ending.
I don't want the last day to feel hectic.
Smart choice. Are you going to stay out late much?
Not every night.
That sounds balanced.
I want some evenings out, but I also want early beach mornings.
Good plan. Are you planning to walk around Waikiki at night too?
Yes, definitely.
That could be really nice.
I think it'll be fun to see the energy of the area after dark.
It usually is. Are you doing any guided tours?
Maybe one island tour.
That could be helpful if you want context while driving around.
Exactly.
Sounds like a good option. What if it rains while you're there?
Then I'll probably switch to indoor places, shopping, or just wait it out with coffee.
That sounds realistic.
I heard rain often comes and goes fast anyway.
It often does. Are you planning to visit any local shops or markets?
Yes, definitely.
That sounds like a good way to bring back better souvenirs.
I think so too.
Same. Are you hoping for good beach photos?
Definitely.
And sunset ones too?
Of course.
That's part of the whole Hawaii dream. Do you think 7 days is enough?
For a first trip, probably yes.
That sounds fair.
I know it won't feel like enough once I'm there.
Probably not. Are you worried about looking too much like a tourist?
Not really.
Good.
I am a tourist, so I'd rather just enjoy it.
Exactly. Are you taking some cash too?
Just a little.
That sounds smart.
I like having a little backup.
Same. Are you interested in quieter spots too, not just famous beaches?
Yes, definitely.
That often makes a trip feel more personal.
I agree.
Same. Are you packing a hat and sunglasses?
Absolutely.
Good.
I'm trying to be more responsible about the sun this trip.
That's very smart. What do you want to do in the evenings?
Dinner, maybe a walk, maybe live music one night.
That sounds balanced.
I don't want every evening planned too heavily.
Good idea. Are you interested in hearing live Hawaiian music?
Yes, that would be lovely.
That could make the trip feel even more special.
I think so too.
Definitely. Are you bringing a portable charger?
Definitely.
Good, because beach days and photo days drain phones fast.
Exactly.
Smart. Are you planning to wake up early every day?
Probably not every day.
That sounds realistic.
I want to rest too, not just maximize everything.
Good thinking. Are you going to the beach early one morning just to feel it before it gets crowded?
Yes, I really want to.
That sounds perfect.
I think that kind of quiet beach moment will stay with me.
I think so too. Are you planning to try local bakeries too?
Absolutely.
Good answer.
I feel like beach towns and bakery stops go together.
They really do. Are you doing much on the afternoon you arrive?
Probably not too much.
That's smart.
I think I'll just settle in and go see the water.
Perfect. Are you curious about local daily life too, not just resort life?
Very much.
That makes trips richer.
I think so too.
Definitely. What's your dream Hawaii moment?
Honestly, just sitting on the sand with no schedule and hearing the waves for a long time.
That sounds perfect.
Sometimes that's what I want most from travel now.
I completely understand. Are you planning to go somewhere just for the view?
Yes, probably one lookout point.
That sounds worth it.
I want one place where I can just stand and take it all in.
That's a great idea. Are you interested in any boat activity besides snorkeling?
Maybe, if there's time.
That could be really fun.
I'm open to it, but I don't want too many structured things.
Fair. Are you going to spend time just people watching too?
Probably yes.
Beach towns are great for that.
I think so too.
Same. Do you want to do one of those Circle Island tours?
Maybe not.
You'd rather explore more naturally?
Yes, I think so.
I get that. Are you worried about safety in the ocean?
A little, yes.
That's reasonable.
I want to be careful and not act overconfident.
That's the right attitude. Are you going to visit any cultural sites too?
Yes, I'd like to.
That sounds like a good balance.
I want the trip to be more than just beaches.
I think that's great. Are you planning to try shave ice more than once?
Probably, yes.
Good.
I know one time won't be enough.
I agree. What are you most nervous about?
Honestly, just not wanting the trip to end too fast.
That's very relatable.
I feel like I'll finally relax and then it'll be over.
That happens. Are you planning one beach day with absolutely no agenda?
Yes, definitely.
That sounds essential.
I think every Hawaii trip needs that.
I agree completely. Are you bringing a beach bag or backpack?
Yes, a simple beach tote and a small backpack.
Good.
I want one for beach days and one for walking around.
Smart. Are you more excited for Hawaii during the day or at sunset?
Probably sunset.
That sounds right.
I feel like sunset there will be emotional in the best way.
I believe that. Are you planning to spend time by the water every day?
Hopefully, yes.
That sounds amazing.
I feel like that's the whole point of the trip for me.
Totally fair. What kind of souvenirs do you want?
Maybe local coffee, macadamia nuts, and something handmade.
That sounds perfect.
I want things I'll actually enjoy later.
Good idea. Are you taking one nicer outfit too?
Just one.
That sounds enough.
I want one dinner where I feel a little more dressed up.
Nice. Are you definitely trying malasadas?
Yes, absolutely.
Good answer.
That feels like a required Hawaii experience.
I agree. Are you planning to revisit any beach more than once?
Probably, yes.
That makes sense.
Sometimes the first visit helps you know where you want to return.
Very true. Are you leaving room in your schedule for random stops?
Definitely.
That always makes trips better.
I think so too.
Same. What part of Oahu are you staying in exactly?
Near Waikiki, close enough to walk to the beach.
That sounds ideal.
That was my goal.
Good choice. Are you excited for the mood of Hawaii more than specific attractions?
Yes, honestly.
I get that.
I want the feeling as much as the places.
That makes a lot of sense. Are you planning one quiet afternoon by yourself too?
Yes, definitely.
That sounds lovely.
I think I need at least one calm, reflective moment there.
Good idea. Are you going to visit more than one beach?
Yes, definitely more than one.
That sounds like a good plan.
I want to see different sides of the island.
Makes sense. Do you want to wake up early for the ocean one day?
Yes, maybe once or twice.
That could be beautiful.
I think the beach early in the morning will feel completely different.
Definitely. Are you making a budget for the trip?
Yes, definitely.
That's smart.
I want to enjoy it without ignoring the reality of costs.
Good plan. Are you going to have one splurge experience?
Probably one nicer dinner or one boat activity.
That sounds worth it.
I think so too.
Nice. Are you planning a long breakfast at least once with a view?
Definitely.
That sounds perfect.
Slow breakfasts feel important on trips like this.
I agree. Are you excited for your first view of Hawaii from the plane?
Yes, very.
That first sight of the island must feel incredible.
I think it will.
I hope you get a good seat. Are you planning to visit places just because they feel beautiful, not because they're famous?
Definitely.
I like that.
Some of the best travel moments come from that.
Exactly. Are you worried about getting sun-tired or dehydrated?
A little, yes.
That's smart to think about.
I know tropical trips can wear you out if you're not careful.
Very true. Are you packing snacks for road trip days?
Probably yes.
Smart.
I don't want to get stuck hungry on a long drive.
Exactly. Are you interested in seeing another island someday too?
Definitely.
Hawaii seems like the kind of place people want to revisit in different ways.
That's how it feels already.
Same. Are you planning to alternate busy and slow days?
That's the idea.
Good.
I don't want a tropical trip to somehow become exhausting.
Very wise. Are you keeping some mornings flexible?
Yes, a little.
That sounds good.
I don't want every single thing planned.
Same. Do you want to sit somewhere with coffee and ocean air for a while too?
Yes, definitely.
That sounds perfect.
Trips feel better when they include stillness too.
I agree. Are you planning to buy beach gear there or bring it?
A little of both.
That makes sense.
I don't want to overpack, but I also don't want to buy everything.
Smart. Are you staying somewhere with a lanai or balcony?
I hope so, yes.
That would be lovely in Hawaii.
Even a small outdoor space would make me happy.
Same. Are you planning photo stops in the morning or evening?
Definitely evening, and maybe some morning beach light too.
That sounds ideal.
The island probably looks different in every kind of light.
Exactly. What kind of trip do you think Hawaii is best for?
Probably a mix of rest, scenery, ocean time, and a little adventure.
I agree.
It seems like a place where you should slow down, but not do nothing.
That's a great way to put it. Are you going to visit areas just to wander without a plan?
Yes, definitely.
That sounds like a good idea.
I think that's when travel feels most real.
Same. Are you excited for the sounds too, not just the views?
Yes, actually.
Waves, birds, wind, everything?
Exactly.
I totally get that. Are you taking a journal or notebook?
I think I will.
That's nice.
I want to remember the small feelings too, not just the photos.
I love that. Are you planning to stop at little local shops too?
Yes, if I find good ones.
That sounds lovely.
I like bringing back things that feel connected to a place.
Same. Are you worried you'll want to return immediately after the trip?
Honestly, yes.
That's probably a good sign.
I think so too.
It usually means the place really reached you. Are you going to do one very local thing instead of only famous tourist spots?
I hope so.
That always makes a trip feel richer.
I agree.
Definitely. Are you going to spend time just sitting on the sand with no plan?
Yes, definitely.
That sounds perfect.
I think some of my favorite memories will be simple like that.
Probably. Are you leaving enough space in your suitcase for things you buy?
A little, yes.
Good.
I don't want to struggle on the way back.
Smart. Are you planning to use your hotel mostly just for sleeping?
Pretty much.
That's common on beach trips too.
Exactly. I expect to be outside a lot.
Same. Are you going to create your own little food route?
Definitely.
What's on it?
Poke, shave ice, malasadas, coffee, and one good seafood meal.
Perfect. Are you interested in the little everyday Hawaii moments too, not just famous sights?
Very much.
Things like grocery stores, fruit stands, and beach parking lots?
Exactly.
I love that kind of travel too. Are you planning to go back and rest before at least one evening out?
Definitely.
That's wise.
I want to enjoy the evening, not feel half asleep.
Exactly. Are you doing more iconic spots or more relaxed beach time?
Honestly, both.
That sounds like the best way.
I want the memorable sights and the simple rest too.
Good balance. Are you planning to enjoy the island by driving without a strict goal sometimes?
Yes, definitely.
That sounds perfect for Hawaii.
I think so too.
Me too. Are you going to wake up early for coffee and the beach at least once?
Absolutely.
Good.
That feels like one of those moments I'll remember forever.
I believe it. Are you nervous about slowing down after being busy for so long?
A little, actually.
That's understandable.
I think I've forgotten how to fully relax.
Hawaii might help with that. Are you planning one nice walk after dinner by the water?
Definitely.
That sounds like a great idea.
I think the evenings will be one of my favorite parts.
Probably. Are you staying close enough to walk back from the beach easily?
Yes, that was important to me.
That will make everything easier.
Exactly.
Good choice. Are you interested in less crowded spots too?
Yes, if I can find them.
That's always worth it.
I think so too.
Same. Are you going to sleep on the flight home?
Probably immediately.
That sounds right.
I expect to be completely tired and emotionally attached to the trip by then.
Very likely. Are you excited for the feeling of arriving in Hawaii?
Yes, maybe more than anything.
I get that.
That first warm air and ocean feeling must be unforgettable.
It really is. Are you taking mostly practical clothes or one nicer outfit too?
Mostly practical, with one nicer outfit.
That sounds right.
I want to feel comfortable, but still nice for one evening.
Perfect. Are you planning to use maps a lot, or just go with the flow?
Probably both.
That sounds realistic.
I like structure, but not too much on a beach trip.
I agree. Are you trying to experience Hawaii as a visitor or imagine living island life for a few days?
A little of both.
That's a beautiful way to travel.
I want to enjoy the special parts, but also notice everyday life.
I like that. Are you going to leave time for just sitting and doing nothing?
Definitely.
That sounds ideal.
I think rest is the main point of this trip.
Then protect that time. Are you ready for all the sun, walking, and beach days?
As ready as I can be.
That sounds honest.
I know I'll probably be tired in a good way.
Probably. Are you going to bring home food souvenirs?
Probably coffee, macadamia nuts, and maybe some snacks.
That sounds perfect.
I like edible souvenirs more than random things.
Same. Are you planning to visit quieter beaches too?
Yes, definitely.
Good.
I don't want only the busiest places.
That balance will help a lot. Are you excited to just look at the water, the light, and the mountains?
Yes, very much.
That's not silly at all.
Hawaii seems like a place where the scenery itself feels emotional.
Exactly. Are you going for the photos or the feeling?
More for the feeling, honestly.
That's nice.
I want to remember how peaceful it felt, not just how pretty it looked.
I love that. Are you ready for a trip that will probably feel too short?
Yes, but I'm okay with that.
That usually means you'll want to return.
Which is not a bad thing.
Not at all. Are you excited or stressed right now?
Both, honestly.
That sounds normal before a big trip.
I think so too.
Once you get there, the stress will probably fade fast. Are you already imagining a second Hawaii trip?
A little, yes.
That's a good sign.
I haven't even gone yet, and I already feel like one island won't be enough forever.
That sounds about right. What would you tell someone going to Hawaii for the first time?
I'd say protect your energy, wear sunscreen, don't overschedule every day, and make room for ocean time, good food, and one or two unforgettable views.
That's really good advice.
And don't rush through it like it's a business trip with palm trees.
I like that. What else would you tell a first-time Hawaii traveler?
I'd tell them not to think Hawaii is only about beaches and photos.
What do you mean?
The trip becomes deeper when you notice the pace of island life, the small food stops, the early mornings, the local routines, the weather changes, and the way the ocean changes your mood over the course of the day.
That makes it sound much more meaningful than just a tropical vacation. If someone wanted to plan a really good Hawaii trip, how should they think about it?
I'd tell them to build the trip around a few anchor moments, maybe one scenic drive, one special dinner, one memorable beach day, one active adventure, and several stretches of completely unplanned time. Hawaii feels best when you stop trying to squeeze every possible activity out of it and let the island set the pace a little.
That sounds much more calming than trying to win the vacation.
Exactly, because the real magic is often not the checklist. It's the way your shoulders drop, your thoughts slow down, and suddenly a simple sunset or a quiet morning coffee starts to feel like the main event.